very hot ไม่ไหวโอ้เขาเล่นเกมว่าดีไปเตะน้ำใครไม่น้ำกลางหรือน้ำใครเนี่ย
ทำไมไม่เดี๋ยวมันอยู่ตรงเก้าอี้ตรงนี้น่าจะของนี้หรือเปล่ามีป่ะ
มีป่ะคะ
มีป่ะไม่พอดีพระท่านจัดเก้าอี้ให้
very hot
ชนลูกค้าไอ้นี่ชนลูกค้านี่
ถามที่มีใครบริการท็อปบ้างคะถือว่าไปช้อปปิ้งท็อปอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
ก็จะไปเหมือนกันมีบัตรพิเศษให้เหรอ
ไอ้ที่คูปองลดราคามันจะหมดในวันที่30ถึง500กับเท่าไหร่
จะมีซื้อกระเช้าของขวัญพอดี
300อีก3ที่ถึง500ที่300ได้300
จะซื้อกระเช้าของขวัญพอดี
ก็ให้มา2กันก็
315 บาท1,000
315 530 บาทอย่างนี้มันได้ลดถูกป่ะถ้าเรามีบัตรเราก็ได้ลดอีก100ที่เสริมเข้าไปอีกมันได้ลดลงไปอีก
ออเดอร์เขาเหมือนสั่งซื้อ
หนาว
26กำลังดี
นี่อากาศเย็นลง
นี่เชียงใหม่
หลอดของเยอะ
ให้คะแนนเป็นเงินสด
จะไปเชียงใหม่แล้วจะไปเชียงใหม่ที่น่าจะรอดเนี่ย
ดีได้คันนี้มาแล้ว
สวย
ผมไม่รอดจะไปเลย
ไปไม่ถึงไม่ได้ไปแล้วไม่พอ
ไปเลย
เพราะว่าเป็นคนแพ้อากาศหนาว
เตรียมชุดหนาไป
ต้องไปตั้ง7 วันโอ้พระเจ้าช่วยด้วยดีเก่งมาได้ด้วยทีเชอร์จะ10 โมงแล้วทีเชอร์
อะไรนะ
ตั้งฟังเจ็บ
ต้องมาเป็นปัญหาเป็นธรรมดาของขนาดที่
ใช่เป็นบัตรเราจะ
แล้วต่อหลัง
มีการเซิร์ฟ30%แกเช็คทุกวันเสาร์
โอเคไม่แล้วก็อีกของ
Hello
good morning good to see you like your shirt
สำเร็จยังนะ
ไม่ผ่านไม่ตอนนี้เสร็จแล้วต่อไป
ได้แค่นั้น
แต่แค่นั้นแต่แค่ไหนก็แค่นั้น
จะใช้ถ้าเป็นผ่าน
now that was probably hard were you able to keep them in the right order no they're probably all mixed up do you guys have the right order
yes
all right let's have the ladies that group what I did mine I thought what's your first one the first one I thought is and you all have it right this is just a brief note to let you know how things are going on Wimble Street do you have that one
yes
that's what you had that one that's the first one
okay
this is a brief note the second one I have is what's your second one
the house is warmer than when you were here
do you have that one
yes
the house is much I would think that's the second one I mean that's what I put as the second one now the third one what do you have there are flowers all around the house but before that it has a woman's touch it's lighter and airier the curtains are all open and the sun pours in do you have that one
which one is it
wait one second It has a woman's
Has a
touch.
woman touch.
Okay, which one is it?
I think that would be number 3.
Number 3.
Then the next one, what did you have, ladies?
In fact, everybody is happier. There seems to be an all-out relation that can almost
Wait, now wait. In fact, everybody is happier. I have that as number 8. Isn't this funny? It just depends. I have number 4 as there are flowers all over the house. Do you have that one?
Yes.
Then what did you have for 4 or 5?
And in the dining room, there is a new arrangement.
Another question. No. There is portrait in all the bedrooms. Asbestos spray in the basement here. Small or
You know, I had as 5 large bouquets in all the bedrooms. That's right, that's what you had. That's what I have as 5. A special spray in the entrance hall. A spray is another word for bouquet. Small arrangements on the professor's desk, which he loves, by the way. And then what do you have? 6.
And in the living rooms, there is a news
Arrangement for everyone.
arrangement for everywhere.
Yeah, that's the next one. What's your 7th? Yes. Do you have
The one
the professor is no bully now?
says a
ไปกัน
drop.
ทาง3,500ที่เราต้องจ่ายเขาก็ส่งบินนี้ให้เราใส่เขียนไม่มาที่ข้าวเนี่ย
The professor is no bully now. He's more like a lovesick schoolboy wanting to make Miss Eliza happy. Do you have that one?
Yes.
All right, I think that's the next one. Then we are
We
all...
are all looking forward to the future pristine that are to come our way.
Well, you know what I have before that is, in fact, everyone is happier. There seems to be an aura, a halo of elation that you can almost touch. I have that as 8. And then 9 is, what about we are looking, it could either be we are all looking forward to the future blessings that are to come our way, or Henry's mother is very delighted and thrilled to be a real grandmother. Either one of those, you can switch those. Do you have those on me?
This one?
We are
This
looking.
one?
Well, we are looking forward to the future blessings that are coming our way.
Yes. This one is the 9.
That's what I would put 9. And then 10 would be Henry's mother is delighted and thrilled to be a real grandmother.
Why have to lose one? Is
Do you have an extra one?
you lose one?
มันมีภาษาไทยภาษาอังกฤษเครื่องแบบ
We are all delighted.
And here.
ก็มีอ่านเยอะที่เราไม่คุยกัน
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I was thinking maybe I cheated you with one.
ข้างหลังเป็น
Okay, 8.
ต่าง
And then
ๆ
Henry's mother is delighted. And the last, of course, is Sincerely, Mrs. Pierce. Good. So that's just a little game. Do you have the envelope? The envelope. Put them back in the envelope. Did you enjoy that, or was that fun, or was that helpful?
It's okay.
Was it helpful to do that? Put them in order? I got that idea from Brother John. He said do that. Did anyone write a different ending? No. I guess I didn't make that clear. What I want to do now is I want to tell Ann she can use this room. Or, Nan, would you mind telling Ann, my sister?
Yes.
Would you walk down and tell her that she's free to use this table?
Okay.
She can get mosquito bites. Her people can get mosquito bites.
Teacher, how your trip?
Oh, my trip was wonderful. I went to Cambodia with my sister Ann. I would highly recommend, there's a casino bus that leaves Lupini Park on gate 3.
Yes, early morning.
Early morning. We got there at 10 of 4. We boarded the bus at 4:57. Boom, it went. We just sat down and it left. So I would recommend that. That was a wonderful way to go.
So when do you arrive at the wedding place?
I think it was 8:30. So it was 3 hours. Only 3 hours. And then you get off the bus and you cross the border, but we have to get, well, you would too. Maybe not. A visa. We need, you have to get,
because they plan for get that back for people pay casino in Cambodia. But anyone need to change their mind, go to another way, depend on them.
of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and then you have to get it stamped, and then you walk over the Friendship Bridge. And then you look for a bus that takes you free to the bus station, or you can get a taxi that if there are enough people, if you get 4 people, it's $12 a person, and you can take a taxi. And that was only, we took a taxi, and it was only, I think, 2.5 hours. Now, how do the monks work? Is it free when you take a bus?
Free.
Or,
No, if we go into the border, it's not free.
no, you
You
have
have
to.
to stay in Melbourne.
Not free teacher, but some bus driver they don't like to charge the monk. Some buses get free.
Good, you should.
We don't pay, we get free ride.
Good.
But some bus driver they want some money. Depend on bus driver
It depends on the bus driver.
and bus company.
So do you know ahead of time? Because if you, I don't know this casino bus, there were no monks on the bus that I saw. In fact, there was no, on any of the buses that I.
3 years ago or 4 years ago, my friend, when before I learned over there, she took me go to this bus the same in the Lumpini Park over there. But they not charge too much. In the evening we can take the bus, same bus and come back, same price,
Oh, nice.
100 baht. Because they need people go to outside the casino like that and back with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you take this bus, do you have to go to the casino?
No. That's nice. That's why they give it so cheap. But you don't have to.
And how do you know that it's a bus for casino?
We heard about it. I've never traveled this way before. This was all on hearsay. There are Merino volunteers who work in Cambodia, and they are Filipino. They're from the Philippines, and they take this bus all the time. Ann and I heard about it. And we said, wow, let's take it. And in New York, you can take a bus from New York to Washington, D.C., where Ann lives. And there's a bus called D.C. to NYC. And it's cheap, it's $50 round trip.
How much they charging?
I think this was like 150, 200 pounds.
Oh, because last time I went is 3 years ago, 100 baht go and back per person.
Well, we only went one way.
Yes.
We didn't come back.
Yes, I agree.
Because we went to Angkor Wat,
Yes.
and then we went to Phnom Penh. So that was a trip. But we didn't take the bus back. But I would definitely recommend that bus to anybody because it was inexpensive, and it was nice.
Do the driver drive very fast?
No, he was a good driver. He was very good. I felt confident. He didn't drive very fast. And the roads were good because that was in Thailand. Where the roads are not good is in Cambodia because they're much poorer, I guess. And they haven't done the infrastructure, the road work that needs to be done and stuff. There's a long stretch in going from Siem Reap to Phnom Penh where you're going over. I felt like I was in the Wild West, like on one of those camels. It was just so bumpy. And you couldn't see out the window because of all the dust. But that bus driver was good. But this bus driver, because it was all in Thailand. And then when you get closer to the border, you see these beautiful rice fields and farms. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And occasionally, it's all flat. Occasionally you'll see a little hill out of nowhere. And then there are usually little villages around that. It was beautiful. Thailand's beautiful.
Have you been in the north in Thailand before?
Huh?
Have you not Thailand?
Now, good weather in the north of Thailand. Now you should go.
Oh, we should go to China. I know.
Now, good
But
weather.
we went to Cambodia. We should have gone to
I thought
China.
at the same location you talk in the mountains.
I know. They say it's so beautiful. And you have waterfalls.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Waterfront and a lot of flower now in the north of Thailand.
I know. Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
Last year we wanted to go. But they were all booked. That might happen this year too. Who knows? We'll figure it out. And we're gonna do words again, vocabulary words. And then I want to do with you. I want you to think, but first we're going to do vocabulary words. I want you to think, I would like to have discussions in this class, because you who are in this class speak English pretty well. And I would like you to be able to practice having discussions in English. So think of words that you can discuss. Think of topics that we can have a discussion about. Just put that in the back of your head. Anne is going to do the same thing I did, with a different, not with what I wrote, but something she wrote. So she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm going to do my, the ending I wrote to my favorite." She said, "I'm going to do that." So we discussed, and I said, "Okay." I said, "Do you want the first hour or the second hour?" "I'll do either one." So she said, "You choose." I said, "I'll do the first hour. You can do the second." That's why I asked you. Because sometimes we'll have the same ideas.
She
Sometimes.
likes to copy idea.
Huh?
She likes to copy idea.
Yeah. Well, you know what? John is the one one who said it's a good idea to do this.
Yeah.
And then he said, and it's really nice if you have a little present for the one who did the best. I didn't do that. And I did have little candies that we got for the trip that we didn't eat. And I said, oh, I'll give those as presents. And I forgot them. And Ann said, just as well. They would have hated them. They were little, I don't know. I'll bring them next time and you can take a look. I ate one and they weren't very good. So I don't care. I didn't give it to you. All right, these are describing things in a negative and a positive way. This will be positive, and it's, this is not my favorite. Gripping. If something is gripping, what does that mean? Do you know? That has your interest.
ที่แกบอกว่าอยากให้เอาหัวข้ออะไรที่เกี่ยวกันเนี่ย
Gripping. Promising. It's promising. It has a future. It's promising. There's hope. Something good is going to come. These are ing words. Not all of them, though. It's sensational. What does that mean? Do you know? It's sensational. It's very big news. It's almost beyond description. It's sensational. It's important. It's out of this world. It's big. Sensational. Gossip can be sensational. It's over the top. Sensational. It's kind of like tremendous. O-U-S. Yeah. Tremendous. Huge. Tremendous. Over the top. These two you could almost use together in the same way. It's sensational. It's going to cause a stir. Tremendous. It's huge. It's bigger than life. I'll give you a sentence for each of these. Going to the killing fields was a gripping experience. It gets you, grips you. It definitely has your interest. It's gripping, it's almost emotional. It holds tight. It's gripping. Grip means to touch, you grip your throat when you have a sore throat.
Teacher, could you please write a sentence of your example on grip?
Of gripping,
Yes.
okay. Let me not do,
Like the killing field, you
not
say.
the killing fields. Let's try something different because that was, it was a gripping moment to see my mother again.
Being in touch.
S T สเตอร์สก็คนแกงคนต้มยำเธอ
She has a promising career ahead of her. She's very bright. She has good language skills. She has a promising career ahead of her.